Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So I'm just gonna hop right in and pull my hair up into a ponytail. The first thing I always do is oil my hair and my scalp before I put my hair in a ponytail. And I am brushing it up and just finding my position where I want my ponytail to sit. Pretty much just mapping out like where I want it to be at, and then combing it up. And I'm gonna take the glaze and I'm going to place it in my hand and put it in the back of my hair. I always start in the back. It's always easier for me to start in the back and then just kind of smear it on my hair. And I only use a little bit. I didn't use a lot because I didn't want like my hair to be coated in product, so I just used just a little bit and kind of distribute it around the back area in the perimeter. And then I'm going to take a second amount and then place it around the top area and do the same thing I did to the back and comb it up. I always use a small teeth comb because it just gives me a neater look all the time. When I use a brush, my hair is barely like, I don't know, a brush just kind of does half the job to me. So a small teeth comb always kind of grabs all the hair and pull it up neatly in place. So I use a small teeth comb to pull my hair up. Before I started this video, my hair was pretty much like an old flat iron, and I always use pressing oil and a pressing comb to press out my edges and the back of my neck to straighten out my hair before I do ponytails so it can look sleeker. So now I'm going to take my spritz and I'm going to spray a light mist around the perimeter of my head. I didn't want to put too much because I don't want it to interfere with the product. But you can use any kind of holding spray. And guys, I was told by my natural hairstylist that the spritz was drying out my hair. So if you guys have any recommendation for some holding spray that I can use as a substitute for spritz, let me know, because spritz is just like an OG product to me. I've always used it. So it's kind of like I'm stuck on it. So let me know, other than Got To Be Glue, because I don't hate that product. It's just really sticky and I don't like the feeling. So if you have any recommendations for holding spray, let me know. And here I'm just wrapping my hair with some wrapping strips that you can get from the beauty supply store. And I'm gonna braid down my natural hair into a braid, like a tight braid. I don't know how to braid tight, but make the braid as tight as you can. And then I'm going to secure the end with a hair tie. And then I'm going to take a hair tie. Now, I'm just using this large hair tie to make my base of my ponytail taller, because I like for my ponytail to have height. So you don't have to do your base that high if you don't like your ponytail to have height. But I like mine to have height, so that's why I'm putting my ponytail holders so high. Tie another hair tie around my braid that I folded in half. I fold my real hair in half because the longer your real ponytail is underneath the hair, that's as long as your ponytail is going to be. And I didn't want a really long ponytail, so I folded my real hair in half. Now I'm going to secure some hair ties around my braid to make it skinnier. And then I'm going to take a hair strip and wrap a hair strip all around my natural hair so that no glue touches my real hair, and my hair is absolutely protected from any type of glue. Okay, so now I'm gonna take my 30-second glue that I got from the beauty supply store and place it onto the hair wrap coated ponytail. And remember, your hair is going to be protected from this glue. It's not going to get on your hair at all. That's what the ref strips is for. And then I'm just going to take my bundle, and then I'm going to wrap it all the way continuous, very close together, until I get to the base of my ponytail. And I'm just going to let you guys watch until I reach the top. So once you finish wrapping your ponytail, you should be looking something like this. And then I'm going to show you in the next clip what my next step is. You can totally stop here if you want to, but I'm gonna keep going. I decided to cut my ponytail because it was a little bit too long for me, and I wanted like a medium length more than a long length. And once I put the curls in, I wanted the ends to be like perfect. So I'm gonna take a piece of hair from the back of my ponytail and use that to wrap around the base of my ponytail to give me a really sleek look. You know, some people don't like that, but I love this. Like, I feel like it just makes your ponytail look so much neater and professional. So you want to take the hair and you want to start wrapping as you put I use the glaze. You can use any type of holding spray, or you can use edge control, and you add it onto the hair so it can stick as you're wrapping and it won't unravel. So you're just gonna keep on adding that, and you can go as high as you want. And remember, when I added the height with my hair tie, that's what that was for. It was for this part specifically. So however high you want your wraparound to be at the base of your ponytail, that's how high you should put your scrunchie when you're adding that height in the beginning. So I'm just gonna let you guys watch. And I ended up actually adding another layer so that my height can be a little taller before I wrapped around my hair strip. So I'm gonna take a hair strip and wrap it around so that it can stay secure and no pieces are popping out before my hairstyle is finished. And then I'm gonna take my scarf and I'm going to add it to my hair so that the hump in the ponytail, which is my real hair, can be laying flat. I don't know, maybe about 15 minutes. And then when I come back, this should be set. My ponytail should be laying more flat. And then we're going to finish my edges, and then we're going to do the flip. And I'll be back for a second. Okay. So that is laid down very, very nicely. I'm actually liking how my edges look without the edge control a little bit. I love my baby hairs. This is my real baby hairs when they aren't tamed. So I'm gonna take the edge control. This is my favorite part. I'm excited about this part and see how that works. And I'm just gonna take it a little tiny bit, and I'm using a toothbrush, y'all. I know most people, well, you know what, I'm gonna actually switch, because I just used the toothbrush to kind of lay it down. This is, you know, map out my baby hairs. I'm gonna end up clipping those, so I'm gonna leave those alone for now. I don't know why this one is all crispy, but I'm just gonna pretty much apply the product with the toothbrush, and then I'm gonna switch over to my little small teeth comb, and then just do my baby hairs like usual. I always do my baby hairs the same because I mean that's how my baby hairs naturally are. So I just let them do this thing. Just swoop it up. Okay, that works pretty well too. Look at that. Yes. Yes. Okay. Alright, so for this part, I kind of just went out on a limb and used a flexi rod to flip the end of my hair, because when I was just using a flat iron by itself, it was not working. Like, this hair did not do well with the flat iron at all. So I just kind of, I don't know, thought of something and hoped it worked, because I know in the past I had curled my synthetic hair with a flexi rod, so I figured this should work, and it did. And I was very excited, as you can tell. This is the best that this hair could, you know, hold a curl. So if you end up using this hair and you want to add a curl in the back, then do it this way. This will be the best way. Alright guys, so that was the end of my video. I hope you guys enjoyed. So my final thoughts on the She Is Bomb glaze and the, I don't know if it's glazy or glaze, or and the She Is Bomb edge control, is that I love both of the products. I like them better than the old products that I used to use. So I'm sure that these are going to be sticking around in my collection for a while. The prices was $10.99 for the glaze, and the edge control, I'm actually not even sure. I think it's about the same, $10.99. And yeah, I think it's about $10.99, which is a little bit pricey, because I mean, if you think about it, that's about 20 something dollars you spend on both of these. But I mean, you have to pay for what you want, you know. So I've actually used this before on my channel, but I told you guys that I would do a video just with those products and just on hairstyle, because the last video was like my birthday video and it was kind of cut short. So as you can see, my edges is laying really nicely. The round in my hair is laying really good. And if anybody wanted any details on this hair, is I think it was Blossom, I showed it in the video. This hair does not hold heat good at all. It's not human hair. So if you want like a real, you know, real flip, which is what I was going for, but it didn't really work out that well. But nonetheless, the ponytail is still cute. It was really easy. It took about 30 minutes. But if you want this hair, it was like $10 at the beauty supply store. So all in all, I spent $30 on this ponytail. Well, no, that's a lie. No, that's about right. 30 something dollars for the glaze, the edge control, and the hair. And which is not really bad for a cute ponytail like this. These curls will probably stay, because like I said, this is not human hair, so they probably won't fall. And I flipped it with a flexi rod that you guys see, and I didn't even know if that was gonna work, but like the whole hairstyle was about to get thrown away because that flip was like barely there with just the flat iron. So I put the flexi rod in there and I like pressed against the flexi rod with the flat iron, and I got this. So I mean, it's pretty cute to me. But yeah, that's all I have to say. I really like the products. I had like a request on my video a few videos ago saying try these products, and I did. So if you guys want me to try any hair products, or if you guys want me to shop anywhere, whatever, let me know and I will do a video on it. Thank you guys for watching. That's all I'm gonna say about this product. I love it, love it, love it. You guys should try it. If you do try it, let me know how it worked for you, and I'm gonna go. Bye. Thank you guys for watching.